Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram,
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Ram Ram Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna
Hare
Hare.
Hare, Hare Ram Ram Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna.
Ram Ram Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna
Ram Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna.
Ram, Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Hare, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Muito
Hare
abarta,
Krishna,
tapunga.
Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Hare, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram, ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Guna,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Hare
Hare Guna,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare
Jai
Hare,
Shri
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Nityananda Shri
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Rasa,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Guna, Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Guna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Guna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Guna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Guna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Ram
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Ram
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare Ram
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Ram Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Ram
Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare
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 Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Ram
Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram
Ram,
Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram.
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare. Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare. Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram,
Hare
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Guna,
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram
Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Guna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare Guna Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare Guna
Hare
Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Guna Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare,
Hare Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare,
Hare Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare
Jai Shri
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare
Prabhu
Hare
Nitya,
Krishna Hare
Nitya,
Hare
Jesus, Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Hare
Shiva
Hare
Sadi,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Guna, Hare
Hare Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Guna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu
Hare
Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaur
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Guna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Guna,
Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare Ram
Hare Guna,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Guna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Ram
Hare Guna,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Guna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Ram,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Guna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare
Hare Guna,
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare Guna,
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Ram,
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Hare Guna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Guna,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna Hare Ram Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna
जय
Krishna
Hare
Hare
श्री
Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna
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 Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Saraswati
Hare Ram,
Nityananda
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Kalinasya Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Haridas Thakur
Hare
Haridas Thakur
Krishna
Priya Lakshmi
Hare
Priya
Ram,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna Kalinasya
Ram
Hare
Shri
Ram,
Bhavan
Hare Krishna
Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika
Hare
Radha Chandana
Hare
Namaste
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Namaste Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari
Hare
Nityananda
Krishna
Devi
Krishna Krishna
Namavi
Hare
Hari
Hare
Hare
Priya
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram, Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram, Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Ram
Ram, Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Ram Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Ram 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 Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Ram Hare Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Ram 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 Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna,
Ram 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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram
राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण
Hare Krishna, Hare
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare, Hare Ram,
राम हरे हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
Hare Ram,
हरे कृष्ण हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram, Hare
राम
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे हरे
Krishna,
राम हरे
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
राम
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Hare Hare, Hare
राम हरे कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram, Ram Hare
राम
Hare,
राम
Hare Krishna, Krishna
हरे कृष्ण
Hare Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram
हरे हरे
Ram, Hare Hare,
राम
Hare Krishna, Krishna
राम
Krishna,
हरे कृष्ण
Hare Ram, Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram Hare Hare, Hare
राम
Krishna,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare
राम
Krishna,
हरे कृष्ण
Ram Ram Hare Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
राम
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
हरे
Ram Ram
कृष्ण
Hare Hare, Hare
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
हरे
Ram 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram
राम
Hare Hare,
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Ram
राम
Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram, Ram
राम
Ram, Ram Hare Hare,
हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे
Hare Ram, Ram
राम
Ram Hare Hare, Hare
हरे
Krishna, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण हरे हरे
Hare
राम
Ram, Ram Ram Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
कृष्ण
Hare, Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
हरे
Ram
हरे
Krishna, Hare
राम
Hare,
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Hare Hare, Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Ram Hare Hare,
हरे हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram Ram Hare Hare,
राम
Hare Krishna, Hare
हरे हरे कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare
राम
Krishna,
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram, Hare
हरे
Ram,
राम
Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare
हरे
Krishna, Hare
हरे
Krishna, Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम
Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Hare Ram, Ram
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Hare Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे हरे राम
Krishna Krishna, Hare
हरे
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare Ram, Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
हरे
Ram
हरे
Hare Hare,
राम
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare Ram,
कृष्ण हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram Hare Hare,
राम हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare Hare, Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Ram Ram
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare,
राम हरे कृष्ण
Hare Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Ram
हरे
Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
हरे
Krishna Hare
हरे
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Hare Ram,
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram Ram Hare
हरे
Hare, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Hare Ram,
राम
Hare
हरे
Ram, Ram Ram Hare
हरे
Hare, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna, Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
राम
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
हरे
Hare Ram, Ram Ram
कृष्ण
Hare Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
राम हरे
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
हरे
Krishna Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
राम
Krishna Hare
हरे
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare
हरे
Hare Ram, Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
राम
Hare Ram, Hare
राम
Ram, Ram Ram Hare
हरे
Hare, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Hare Hare,
राम हरे
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
हरे
Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Hare Hare,
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
राम
Hare
हरे
Hare, Hare
राम
Ram,
राम
Hare
हरे
Ram, Ram
हरे
Ram
हरे
Hare Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
हरे राम
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
हरे
Ram Ram Hare
हरे
Hare, Hare
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare, Hare
राम
Krishna,
राम
Krishna
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे कृष्ण
Krishna Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare Hare, Hare
हरे
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare
राम हरे
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram, Hare
राम हरे
Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare
हरे
Krishna, Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram, Hare
राम
Ram,
हरे
Ram Ram Hare
राम
Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna Hare Hare,
कृष्ण हरे हरे
Hare
राम
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
राम
Ram
राम
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare
हरे
Ram,
राम राम
Hare
राम
Ram,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare
राम
Ram,
राम
Hare Ram, Ram
राम
Ram Hare
राम
Hare,
हरे
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
कृष्ण हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram, Hare
राम
Ram,
हरे
Ram Ram Hare
राम
Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे
Shri
राम
Krishna
राम हरे हरे
Chaitanya Prabhu
राम
Nityananda
कृष्ण
Shri
कृष्ण
Advaita
हरे
Gadadhar
राम
Shivasari Gaur
हरे हरे
Bhakta
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
राम
Ram Ram Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare Krishna Hare
हरे
Krishna Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण हरे हरे
Hare Ram
राम
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Chaitanya Prabhu
Ram
Nityananda Sri
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Advaita Gaur Bhakta Vrinda,
Harinam
Haridas Thakur
Hare
Namo
Hare
Namo,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Liya
Krishna
Lakshmana
Hare Hare
Namo Namo,
Ram Hare
Sati
Hare
Mata
Hare
Namo,
Krishna Hare
Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deen Bandhu Jagatpate
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Pant
Hare
Radha
Ram
Kanto
Hare Ram
Namaha
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Radha
Krishna
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 Parmeshwari
Hare Ram
Bhagavate
Hare Ram
Devi
Ram Hare
Swami Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
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 Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Ram
Ram Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
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 Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Ram Ram Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Ram Hare Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Ram
Hare Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare Ram Ram
Ram
Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Ram Ram
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram Hare
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 Ram
Ram Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Ram Hare
Ram Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Ram Hare
Ram Ram
Ram
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram
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 Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram Ram Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Ram
Ram,
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare,
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram,
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण
राम
कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे राम
हरे राम
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे
कृष्ण
राम
कृष्ण
राम
हरे
हरे
हरे हरे राम हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
राम हरे राम राम
हरे
राम हरे
हरे राम हरे हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे हरे हरे राम हरे राम राम राम
कृष्ण
हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
हरे हरे राम
हरे राम
हरे
राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण हरे हरे हरे
हरे
राम हरे राम
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 हरे
राम
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
कृष्ण हरे हरे
कृष्ण हरे
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 राम
हरे
हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Harinam
हरे हरे
Harinam Nam Nam
राम
Hare
हरे
Hare
राम
Hare
राम
Krishna
राम
Hare
हरे हरे
Krishna Krishna
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
Harinam
हरे हरे
Harinam Nam Nam Hare
राम
Hare
राम
Hare
राम
Krishna
हरे
Hare Krishna
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
Harinam
हरे
Harinam
राम
Nam
हरे
Nam
राम
Hare Hare
राम
Hare
राम
Krishna
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
Harinam Harinam Nam Nam Hare Hare
राम
Hare Krishna Hare
हरे
Krishna Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण हरे हरे
Harinam
राम
Harinam Nam Nam
राम
Hare
राम
Hare Hare
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare Hare
कृष्ण
Harinam
हरे
Nam
हरे
Nam Hare Hare Hare
राम
Krishna
राम
Hare
राम
Krishna
राम
Krishna
हरे 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 कृष्ण
Harinam
कृष्ण
Harinam
कृष्ण
Nam
हरे
Nam
हरे
Hare
राम
Hare
राम
Hare Krishna
राम
Hare
राम
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Harinam
कृष्ण
Harinam
हरे
Nam
हरे
Nam Hare
राम
Hare
राम
Hare Krishna
राम
Hare
राम
Krishna
हरे
Krishna Hare
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
Harinam
कृष्ण
Harinam
हरे
Nam Nam Hare Hare
हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna Hare Krishna
राम
Krishna
राम
Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे हरे
Harinam Harinam
कृष्ण
Nam Nam Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
कृष्ण
Harinam
कृष्ण
Harinam Ram Ram Hare
राम
Hare
राम
Hare Krishna
हरे
Hare
हरे हरे
Krishna Krishna
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare Hare
कृष्ण हरे हरे
Harinam
राम
Harinam
हरे
Nam Nam
राम
Hare Hare
राम हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna Hare Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna Hare Hare
चैतन्य प्रभु
Harinam
नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत
Harinam Ram
वेदांत
Ram
हरे
Hare 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 Krishna Hare
गौर भक्त
Krishna Ram Ram Ram
ओम श्री दास ठाकुर नमो
Hare
नमो
Krishna Hare Krishna
जय
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
प्रिय
Hare
नमो
Ram
नमो
Ram Hare Hare Hare
माता
Krishna
नमो
Hare Krishna Krishna
हे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna Hare
करुणासिंधु
Krishna Krishna
जगतपते गोपीश्वर गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमस्ते तप्त
Hare Krishna
कंचन
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram
विश्वनाथ
Hare Hare
श्री
Krishna
देव
Hare Krishna
नमामि हरे
Krishna Krishna
राम
Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
हरे
Krishna Krishna
राम
Hare
राम 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 हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
राम
Krishna Krishna Hare
राम राम हरे हरे हरे
Hare Ram
कृष्ण हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna Hare Krishna
राम हरे
Krishna Krishna
राम
Hare
राम हरे हरे हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Hare Hare
हरे
Hare Krishna
हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna
हरे राम
Krishna Hare Hare
राम हरे हरे
Hare Ram
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण हरे
Ram Hare Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna Hare Krishna
हरे
Krishna Krishna
राम
Hare
राम हरे हरे हरे
Hare Ram
कृष्ण हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram Hare Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna Hare Krishna
राम
Krishna
राम 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 हरे हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram Hare Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे हरे
Krishna Hare
राम
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
राम
Krishna
राम
Hare
राम हरे हरे हरे
Hare
कृष्ण हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare Krishna
राम
Hare
राम
Krishna
राम
Krishna
राम
Krishna
हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण हरे
Ram Hare
राम
Hare Hare
राम
Krishna
राम
Hare
राम हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
Hare Krishna
राम हरे
Hare Krishna
राम
Krishna
राम
Hare Ram
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे हरे राम राम हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Hare Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare
राम
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
राम हरे
Krishna Krishna
कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna
हरे राम
Hare
राम
Krishna
राम हरे
Krishna
हरे
Ram Ram
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare Hare Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे हरे राम हरे राम हरे हरे हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Hare Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram
हरे राम हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram
राम हरे
Hare Hare Hare
राम
Krishna
हरे हरे
Hare Krishna
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna
राम
Krishna
हरे
Hare Ram
राम हरे हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
Hare
राम
Ram
हरे
Ram Ram Hare
राम
Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna Hare
हरे
Krishna Krishna Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण हरे हरे
Hare Ram
राम
Ram
हरे
Ram Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare Krishna
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
हरे
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram Ram Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna
हरे
Hare Krishna Krishna
हरे
Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण हरे राम
Hare Krishna
राम
Hare Krishna
हरे
Krishna Krishna
हरे
Hare Hare
कृष्ण
Hare Ram
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram Hare Hare Hare
हरे
Krishna Hare Krishna
राम हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
राम
Krishna
राम
Hare
राम
Krishna Krishna
हरे कृष्ण हरे
Hare Ram
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram Ram Hare
हरे
Hare
राम
Hare Krishna
राम
Krishna
हरे कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram Hare
हरे
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
राम हरे कृष्ण हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
राम
Krishna Krishna Hare
राम
Ram Hare Hare
हरे कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna Hare
हरे
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
राम
Ram
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण हरे
Krishna
राम
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे राम
Hare
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram Ram Hare Hare
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna
हरे
Hare Krishna Krishna
राम हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram Hare
कृष्ण
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
कृष्ण हरे
Hare
राम
Ram Ram
राम
Ram
हरे
Hare 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 Krishna
हरे
Hare Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna Krishna Hare
हरे
Hare Hare
राम
Ram
हरे
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare
हरे
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
कृष्ण
Ram
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
हरे
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
राम हरे कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram Ram Ram
कृष्ण
Hare Hare Hare
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram
Ram
Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Ram Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Ram Ram
Ram
Ram Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
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 Ram
Ram Hare Ram
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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram
Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram, Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram Hare
Ram Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Chaitanya,
Krishna,
Prabhu Nityananda,
Krishna
Shri
Krishna, Hare
Advaita
Hare
Gadadhara
Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna, 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 Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, everyone. It's 7 o'clock. So we are on Canto 4, Chapter 22, verse 45. Prthu Maharaj's meeting with the Four Kumaras. Will continue. सैनापत्यं च राज्यं च दण्डनेतृत्वम् एव च सर्वलोकाधिपत्यं च वेदशास्त्रविदर्हति. Since only a person who is completely educated, according to the principles of Vedic knowledge, deserves to be commander in chief, ruler of the state, the first to chastise, and the proprietor of the whole planet, Prthu Maharaj offered everything to the Kumaras. I'll read this again. Since only a person who is completely educated, according to the principles of Vedic knowledge, deserves to be commander in chief, the ruler of the state, the first to chastise and proprietor of the whole planet, Prthu Maharaj offered everything to the Kumaras. Okay, so Prthu Maharaj surrendered to the Kumaras and said, "Whatever I have is yours." In this verse, it is very clearly stated that a kingdom, state, or empire must be governed under the instructions of saintly persons and Brahmanas like Kumaras. When monarchy ruled throughout the world, the monarch was actually directed by a board of Brahmanas and saintly persons. So, in the Vedic time, the king would take direction from the Brahmanas and he would rule the kingdom according to the direction of the Brahmanas, who were very well versed in scriptures, who knew what is to be done, how everything should be done. So Kshatriyas would take guidance from the Brahmanas. The king, as the administrator of the state, executed his duties as the servant of the Brahmanas. It was not that the king or Brahmanas were dictators, nor did they consider themselves proprietors of the state. So many times they would think the deity or Krishna is the proprietor and I am just a caretaker. The Vaishnava kings, they would rule in this consciousness that nothing belongs to me, I am just administering on behalf of the Supreme Lord. This is the right consciousness. Actually, nothing belongs to anybody. We are just given some things here for some time, including our body. And we came with nothing and we will go with nothing. So, all the fighting that is going on in this world today is because of the land. Right? Everybody thinks this land is mine. Other party thinks this land is mine. But the land is always there. We come and go. The land is always there. Sometimes it is occupied by this country. Sometimes it's occupied by that country. So nothing really belongs. There were so many dictators like Hitler, and so they are gone now. So they were thinking of expanding, their empire. So so this consciousness that nothing belongs to me, nirmamo nirahankara, samadukha sukha shami, advaishta sarva bhutanam, maitra karunaya vacha, nirmamo, that nothing belongs to me. Then who does it belong to? It belongs to God. It belongs to Krishna. So then we will not have our false ego that, oh, this is my family, my, whatever, my. This is basically the false ego. Janasya mohayam aham mameti, I and mine. So because in a few years we'll have to leave this body, and when the body will leave this body, then everything connected to the body will be also gone. So we know this. I mean, nobody is like, it's a no-brainer, right? I mean, everybody knows this, but this false ego is so powerful. So when we live in this consciousness, nothing belongs to me, I'm just a caretaker, or Krishna has given it to me for a certain time, then I can become very peaceful. All the anxiety is because, of the, as Prahlad Maharaj says, because we are identifying with the impermanent as our own. So how to come to this consciousness? Well, by contemplating on it and by hearing about it, by chanting the holy name, and by practice of devotional service. Ultimately, all the anarthas and upadhis will be removed. There is only one solution to everything, and that is devotional service, to take shelter of the Supreme Lord. So that's the only way. And of course, we say in this age, Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Hare Nam Aiva Kevalam, Kalau Nasteva, Nasteva, Nasteva. This is the only way, this is the only way. So without chanting the holy name, it is very difficult to get rid of. Although theoretically we know, but to practically, realize everything, we have to engage in devotional service and take advanced association. Then we'll come to that platform. The kings were also well versed in Vedic literatures and thus were familiar with the injunctions of Sri Ushopnishad, Ishavashyam idam sarvam. Isha is the Lord. Everything belongs to the Lord. Everything that exists belongs to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna also claims that he is the proprietor of all planetary systems, Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. And this is peace formula. If everybody thinks everything belongs to God, then there will be no more fighting. Like this Russia-Ukraine war is going on the basis of this misconception that this is mine. In a few years, Putin will be gone, right? I mean, how long can anybody live in Kali Yuga? Maybe a few decades, and then everything is gone. But in that whole misconception, so much fighting is going on, so many people lost their human lives, which is attained after so much labor, so much hard work through transmigration through different species of life. So for some paltry cause, some very insignificant cause, people are fighting, losing their life. And this is defeat. Because Bhagavatam says, Parabhavas tavad abodha jata yavanna jigyasat atma tattvam. That everything ends in defeat unless one jigyasa tattvam, until one inquires into the absolute truth. Because we are in the cycle of birth and death. So sometimes the situation is like this, sometimes the situation is like that, but it is all temporary. So the king, president, or head of the state should always remember that he is not the proprietor, but the servant. So whatever Krishna has given us, he is the owner of everything, and we are just servant. In the present age, the king or president forgets that he is the servant of God and thinks himself as servant of people. The present democratic government, like for the people, by the people, and of the people, right? That's how they say democracy. The present democratic government is proclaimed to be a people's government, a government by the people and for the people. But this type of government is not sanctioned by the Vedas. Because if everybody doesn't know the Shastra and what is right, what is wrong, and they elect a leader, so then it is all ignorance. So, like many people they elect leaders and they are promoting, they are allowing slaughterhouse. So that doesn't mean because they are elected democratically by a lot of votes, then whatever they are doing is right. The Vedas maintain that a kingdom should be governed for the purpose of satisfying the Supreme Personality of God and should therefore be ruled by a representative of the Lord. So a devotee should be in charge. And everybody should become God conscious. The head of a state should not be appointed if he is bereft of all Vedic knowledge. In this verse, it is clearly stated, Veda Shastra Vid Arhati, that all high government posts are especially meant for persons who are well conversant with the teachings of the Vedas. In the Vedas, there are definite instructions defining how a king, commander-in-chief, soldier, and citizen should behave. Unfortunately, there are many so-called philosophers in the present age who give instructions without citing authority, and many leaders follow their unauthorized instructions. Consequently, people are not happy. So many philosophers have come and gone, and they don't accept Shastra, they give their own philosophy. And that's why nobody is happy. The modern theory of dialectical communism set forth by Karl Marx and followed by communist governments is not perfect. According to Vedic communism, no one in the state should ever starve. Presently, there are many bogus institutions which are collecting funds from the public for the purpose of giving food to starving people, but these funds are invariably misused. So many times fundraising is done to help the poor, but how much of that funds collected actually reaches the poor? So that is another. According to the Vedic instructions, the government should arrange things in such a way that there will be no question of starvation. And even for the animals, because they are also praja. They are also born in the Srimad Bhagavatam, it is stated that a householder must see to it that even a lizard or a snake does not starve. They also must be given food. So if you have some animals around you, you can give them some prasadam and help them. In actuality, however, there is no question of starvation because everything is property of the Supreme Lord, and He sees to it that there is ample arrangement for feeding everyone. So Krishna has provided for all the living entities. Sometimes we say it's quantity of population, so much population, but no, it's not quantity, it's the problem. What is the problem? It's not the quantity, but the quality of population. Yeah. So, like in this Prthu Maharaj thing also, earth was withholding grains and herbs because the population had become sinful. And in Kali Yuga, towards the end of Kali Yuga, also in the Bhagavatam 12th canto, it is described how earth will stop producing grains. So sometimes we see there is a profuse supply of, you know, vegetables and things like that. And sometimes we see that there is so much scarcity. So it is all, I mean, based on the quality of population. In the Vedas, Katha Upanishad, it is said, Eko Bahunam Yo Vidadadi Kaman. So Krishna is providing for everybody. Even the elephants are getting their food, who eat a lot. The Supreme Lord supplies the necessities of life to everyone, and there is no question of starvation. So if you become God conscious, then Krishna will supply more and more. If anyone starves, it is due to the mismanagement of the so-called ruler, governor or president. So all starvation is happening because in this world there are countries with so many resources, but they would not allow other people to come, and because they want to maintain their supremacy, and then so like that. Otherwise, and also because we are living unnaturally, like we are eating meat. So many people are eating meat. They say to produce 1 pound of meat, so many grains have to be fed to the cow or like that pig. So if everybody became vegetarian, then there would be ample supply of food for everyone. It is clear, therefore, that a person who is not well versed in the Vedic injunction, Veda Shastra Ved, should not run for election as president, governor, etc. So neither Joe Biden or Donald Trump should run for election because they are not well versed in Vedic injunctions. Formerly, kings were Raja Rishis, which meant that although they were serving as kings, they were as good as saintly persons because they would not transgress any of the injunctions of the Vedic scriptures and would rule under the direction of great saintly persons and Brahmanas. So they were very well behaved. They will not act against Vedic injunctions. They will take the direction from the sages. According to this arrangement, modern presidents, governors, and chief executive officers are all unworthy of their posts because they are not conversant with Vedic administrative knowledge and they do not take direction from great saintly persons and Brahmanas. Because of his disobedience to the order of the Vedas and Brahmanas, King Vena, Prthu Maharaj's father, was killed by the Brahmanas. So Brahmanas were so powerful, even who killed Parshuram killed all the Kshatriyas who were corrupt. Prthu Maharaj therefore knew very well that it behooved him to rule the planet as the servant of saintly person and Brahmanas. So those who are in a leadership position, they should think that they are servants. Of course, that concept is there servant leader. So, but not like, of course, they will say we are also serving the people, and this is the election manifesto that, whoever is elected to power is elected based on their promise to serve the country, to serve the people, like that. But service means not like giving sense gratification more and more and allowing sinful activities to prosper, but to actually, as Prabhupada says, to make them God conscious. So that is how an ideal ruler should be. Okay, so now these are all the verses about this only. Many verses will be there about how a king should be. So anybody like to say anything on this verse? Actually, Bhagavatam says, don't become a guru, don't become a leader, right? What is that? Don't become a guru, don't become a
Father, Guru Nasasya, Janani Nasasya.
don't become a guru, don't become a father, don't become a mother.
Don't become a spiritual master, husband, or demigod unless you can deliver the dependents, your dependents from the cycle of birth and death.
So everybody has to go back home. We are in the cycle of birth and death. So we are suffering in this material world. So leader should guide how to get out of this cycle of birth and death. Anything else anybody like to say? So we should all help each other go back home, back to Godhead. Even we may not be in leadership position or anything like that, but we should help each other, come closer to Krishna. So that we can go back home. Otherwise, this great opportunity of human form of life will be lost. And we don't know how situations will change in this world when we come back in the next life. What like this, when this war start, people don't expect this to happen, but it suddenly happens, right? I mean, they never expected 2-3 years back that this would be the kind of situation. So in this world where we will go in this 8,400,000 species of life, and what kind of suffering we'll face in our next life. And so Krishna is saying, come back home. So this life is meant for awakening our God consciousness, spending time to. So we have to do thinking everything we have to do with bhav bhakti, right? Means not the bhav bhakti where that's a very elevated, that's the penultimate stage of prema. But what I'm saying, bhav means with feeling. As Prabhupada says, right? I was thinking when I was chanting this morning that we have to chant with some emotion. Otherwise, it is like it only increases the bile secretions, he says in one place. So somehow or other, get some feeling for Krishna when we chant. So, or at least uh, we can feel that I'm getting this opportunity to chant Krishna's names. So we are so grateful to Krishna. That is one feeling. Like we say in prayer, we can ask for forgiveness. Where any obstacle we have on our path of bhakti, we can pray to the Lord while we are chanting. Chanting is a prayer. Krishna, please help me, come closer to you. Like that, some mood is there. At the same time, we are, chanting nicely, pronouncing the words properly. And so in that way, there will be cleansing of the heart will happen. So yeah, so and whenever we don't chant any mantra nicely, then we should say, okay, no, let me not proceed to the next mantra. Let me chant on this bead again. So of course it's difficult, but if we have that kind of awareness that every mantra I should chant nicely, then we will not be just in a mentality to finish our rounds. So every bead you hold and you say, yes, I'm going to chant this very nicely. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And we can look at the deity, we can pray, Krishna, please accept me, I've turned away from you, so please accept me again. Without you, I have no shelter. Krishna, so you are very kind. Please accept me. Please accept me. That's another prayer. Like that, so many prayers we can remember when we chant. And that will bring some emotion, some feeling for Krishna. Or we can also pray, Krishna, I don't have any taste. Please give me some taste for serving you, for chanting your holy name. I am distracted by so many things of this world, so let me focus on you. My life is coming to an end, and I have not yet developed love for you. Krishna, please help. So like that, so many different ways. Any weakness we have, we can turn into a prayer. I'm afflicted by this pride or this. Krishna, I have this anartha. Can you please help me? So in this way, we should chant. And really, we want to mean from the heart, right? We want to get out of this situation. We want to become lovers of God. So like that. Okay. Then our chanting is very juicy, or otherwise it's very dry. So since only a person who is completely educated according to the principles of Vedic knowledge deserves to be commander in chief. I think we read this verse. Okay. Next verse. The Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudras eat their food by virtue of the Brahmanas' mercy. It is the Brahmanas who enjoy their own property, clothe themselves with their own property, and give charity with their own property. The Supreme Personality of Godhead. Sometimes we wonder how this kind of government is going to be present now. Nowadays, it is not possible with the whole political situation. And so, the more this chanting of the holy name and Krishna consciousness spreads, then maybe there'll be someday. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, like, when will that day come when all the Americans, all the Indians, the Bengalis, and Germans will come to Mayapur and chant Jai Satchinandan, Jai and it happened. So it was like 100 years back, it was considered like, how can this happen when all the people, but it has happened. So by Lord Chaitanya's mercy, anything can happen. And here it is predicted, right? Prithiviti Ache Yato Nagaradikram. Prithiviti Ache Yato Nagaradikram.
Sarvatra Prachara
Sarvatra Prachar. So my name will be chanted in every town and village. So we may think, well, it's not possible, but it will happen. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is predicted like that. So we can be an instrument in fulfilling Mahaprabhu's mission by going out. It's service to Mahaprabhu, and Mahaprabhu wants to purify us through this service. That's why he reserved this. He could have done it himself, but Prabhupada says he reserved the service for us so that we can become purified by engaging in that service. So, like Lord Ram could have killed Ravana in a minute, but he wanted to engage all the Vanaras and to help him, and in this way. So, when the Lord gives an opportunity for service, it is for our purification. That's that's how we should, because he can do everything himself. He doesn't need any service from anybody. So he's giving an opportunity to us to become purified. Otherwise, he is fully capable of doing everything on his own. So, the Supreme Personality of Godhead is worshipped with the words Namo Brahmanya Devaya, which indicate that the Supreme Lord accepts the Brahmanas as worshipable gods. Namo Brahmanya Devaya, Namo Brahmanya Devaya.
Go Brahmanayataya cha Jagatitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo.
So he is the Brahmana means devotee basically. Brahmana is not. There are Brahmanas who are not devotees. That Prahlad Maharaj says that in these prayers. But Brahmana actually, when we say Brahmana here, it means devotees. So the Supreme Lord, they are Vaishnavas. The Supreme Lord is worshipped by everyone. Here to teach others, he worships the Brahmanas. So Vaishnavas are worshipable. Everyone should follow the instructions of the Brahmanas, for their only business is to spread Shabda Brahma, or Vedic knowledge all over the world. Whenever there is scarcity of Brahmanas to spread Vedic knowledge, chaos throughout human society results. So there is no there is no direction. Like right now, there is nobody accepts anybody as an authority. And of course, the authority also has to be very qualified to give direction. So right now, there is no like that. So there is chaos in the world. Since Brahmanas and Vaishnavas are direct servants of the Supreme Personality of God, they do not depend on others. In actuality, everything in the world belonged to the Brahmanas. And out of their humility, the Brahmanas accept charity from the Kshatriyas or kings and the Vaishyas or merchants. So Brahmanas are also have to be very humble, and they will accept charity. Everything belongs to the Brahmanas, but the Kshatriya government and the mercantile people keep everything in custody. Like bankers, and whenever the Brahmanas need money, the Kshatriyas and Vaishyas should supply it. It is like a saving account with money, which the depositors can draw out at his will. The Brahmanas, being engaged in the service of the Lord, have very little time to handle the finances of the world. And therefore, the riches are kept by the Kshatriyas or kings who are to produce money upon the Brahmanas' demand. So when the Brahmana needs the money, because they are very busy with scriptural study, Pathan, Yajan, Yajan, Dana, Pratigraha, like that, they are very busy with, so they are not managing the finance. But when they need money, then the Kshatriyas supply. Actually, the Brahmanas or Vaishnavas do not live at others' cost, they live by spending their own money, although it appears that they are collecting this money from others. Kshatriyas and Vaishyas have right to give charity, for whatever they possess belong to the Brahmanas. Therefore, charity should be given by the Kshatriyas and Vaishyas under the instructions of the Brahmanas. Unfortunately, at the present moment, there is a scarcity of Brahmanas, and since the so-called Kshatriyas and Vaishyas do not carry out the order of Brahmanas, the world is in a chaotic condition. The second line of this verse indicates that Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudras eat only by virtue of Brahmanas' mercy. In other words, they should not eat anything which is forbidden by the Brahmanas. The Brahmanas and Vaishnavas know what to eat, and by their personal example, they do not eat anything which is not offered first to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They eat only prasad or remnants of food offered to the Lord. The Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudras should eat only Krishna prasad, which is afforded them by the mercy of the Brahmanas. They cannot open slaughterhouses and eat meat, fish, or eggs, or drink liquor, or earn money for this purpose without authorization. In the present age, because society is not guided by Brahminical instruction, the whole population is only absorbed in sinful activities. Consequently, everyone is deservedly being punished by the laws of nature. This is the situation in this age of Kali. Okay, so everybody is eating all kinds of, abominable things, and that is why we are giving pain to so many animals and eating all these things, meat, and so that's why there is punishment by the laws of nature. Okay, so next verse. Prthu Maharaj continued, how can such persons, so he's asking the Kumaras, who have rendered unlimited service by explaining the path of self-realization in relation to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and whose explanations are given for our enlightenment, with complete conviction and Vedic evidence, be repaid except by folded palms containing water for their satisfaction. So, how can we repay the mercy for those who have given transcendental knowledge? Except by, you know, folding the palms and offering obeisances. Prabhupada said, if you want to repay your debt to me, then you should, what you should do? You should,
Preach vigorously like me.
he wrote in one letter in Bombay, if you want to repay your debt to me, nobody can repay debt to the spiritual master, but if you want to repay your debt to me, then you should preach vigorously like me. So, so whatever we have got, we should distribute that knowledge to others. Such great personalities can be satisfied only by their own activities, which are distributed amongst human society out of their unlimited mercy. Okay, so Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I have so many fruits to give, I have only 2 hands, how can I give so many fruits? Can you please help me distribute these fruits? So he wants again, Lord has thousands of arms, he can give to everybody. But again, he is pretending as if he needs our help. So, because he wants to purify us by engaging in that service. Okay. Great personalities of the material world are very eager to render welfare service to human society, but actually no one can render better service than one who distributes the knowledge of spiritual realization in relation with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So sometimes this question can be raised that why only devotees are doing the real welfare activity by distributing this knowledge, and not other philanthropic organizations who are doing so much. They're feeding the poor, they're providing clothing, free medical treatment. They are not doing, no, they are also doing, but they are doing on the bodily platform, which is required, but it is not curing the root cause of the problem. So they are giving symptomatic treatment, and anybody suffers in this world, it is because of their sinful activities, and sinful activities are a result of our contaminated consciousness. So the root problem of suffering is sin, is contaminated consciousness. So devotees give this knowledge by which, when this knowledge is put into practice, then the contaminated consciousness becomes purified. And so then when consciousness is purified, then one will stop doing sinful activities. One will become a devotee of God. And God will supply everything and take care. So that is how the problems of the world will be solved. But if we just give food and just like that, philanthropic activity, it will not solve the problem, because we are not going to the root cause of the problem. As we learn from Shastra, the root cause of problem is our turning away from Krishna. So that is why. And the story is there of what is that story? Of the rich man and the son who left the rich man, whose father, rich man is his father, and he's left and he's wandering in the street. So, will Krishna fulfill our needs? Yes, he will fulfill our needs. Sometimes we think like, if nobody helps me, then how my needs will be fulfilled? So, we have to help. Yeah, we have to help each other, but that help also should be rendered with giving them the knowledge about Krishna. So it's not like devotees will not try to relieve the suffering, but along with giving help, there should also be knowledge. and education. So this is what Prabhupada is saying here. So this is the Tava Kathamritam Tapta Jivanam Kavi Biriritam Kalmashapaham Shravanamangalam Srimadatam Bhuvi Ye
Bhuritaj.
Buridajana. So they are very doing greatest welfare activity. The devotees who are sharing this knowledge with others. The gopis are saying like that. All living entities are within the clutches of the illusory energy. We are in this clutches of illusory Maya, and Maya is giving us so much hard time. Forgetting their real identity, they hover in material existence, transmigrating from one body to another in search of a peaceful life. Since these living entities have very little knowledge of self-realization, they are not getting any relief, although they are very anxious to attain peace of mind and some substantial happiness. So we want to have Ram Rajya, but we don't want to have Ram. So without that, how can there be a peaceful society? Only when there is God in the center. Saintly persons like the Kumaras, Narada, Prahlad, Janaka, Shivdev Goswami and Kapila Dev, as well as the followers of such authorities as the Vaishnavacharyas, and their servants can render a valuable service to humanity by disseminating knowledge of the relationship between Supreme Personality of God and the living entity. Such knowledge is the perfect benediction for humanity. Knowledge of Krishna is such a great gift that it is impossible to repay the behavior.
The benefactor.
Sorry, benefactor, yeah. Sorry. The benefactor. Therefore, Prthu Maharaj requested the Kumaras to be satisfied by their own benevolent activities in delivering souls from the clutches of Maya. So, Krishna also said to gopis, I cannot repay you for your surrender, your unconditional surrender. You have to be satisfied with what there is no way I can. Huh?
Yeah. Says that please let your own glorious deeds be your compensation.
Yeah, please let your own glories and deeds be your compensation. So we cannot repay the debt. But Prabhupada says, yeah, that's what he said. But then he said, yeah, if you want to repay, if you want to please me, then distribute this knowledge. Because the acharyas, they are very compassionate. Like Vasudev Dutt, he's saying, give me all these amalgamated sins of all the people, let me suffer and let them all be delivered. Prahlad Maharaj, Vasudev Dutt is also incarnation of Prahlad Maharaj. So that is how they are feeling very much for the sufferings of all the souls in this world. So we are going through so much anxiety and so much tribulations. So the Vaishnavas are feeling very compassionate. So Prabhupada was having tears when he saw old people playing golf, which is an enjoyable activity for the old people. They are enjoying, but Prabhupada had tears in his eyes because he can see the bigger picture. So we are very narrow-minded and we don't see the bigger picture. So it is said, Tasmat Guru Prapadyate Jigyashu Shreya Uttamam. When we want to know the ultimate benefit of life, not some temporary benefit in this life to get some money, then we should approach Guru. Tasmat Guru Prapadyate Jigyashu Shreya Uttamam. Shabde Pareja Nishnatam.
Brahmano Kashamasha.
And such a guru is very fixed up in the and he has given up all other Shabde Parecha Nishnatam, and he has taken shelter of Krishna and leaving aside all other considerations. So knowledge of Krishna is such a great gift. Okay. The king saw that there was no other way to satisfy them for their exalted activities. The word Vinoda Patram can be divided into two words, Vina Uda Patram, can be understood as one word, Vinoda Patram, which means joker. Joker's activities simply arouse laughter. And a person who tries to repay the spiritual master or teacher of the transcendental message of Krishna becomes a laughing stock, just like a joker, because it is not possible to repay such a debt. The best friend and benefactor of all people is one who awakens humanity. So we cannot repay our debt to Srila Prabhupada for, writing so many books and giving us knowledge and making so many devotees for spreading Krishna consciousness. So, so we should be indebted. And if you want to repay the debt, then it's like, we are like a joker, because it is not possible to repay such a debt. That's what Prabhupada is saying. The best friend and benefactor of all people is one who awakens humanity to its original Krishna consciousness. Prabhupada says that to remind others that Krishna is their friend, only friend. That's Don't try to pose yourself as friend of somebody else, but remind them that Krishna is their best friend. Then the illusory dream of lording it over this material nature will vanish. So
we serve the spiritual master by following his instructions. Vani, Vapu. Also, Prabhupada says you can please me if you cooperate with one another. And one time he said, you can please me if you love Krishna. That if one of my devotees become a pure devotee, he may take me back home, back to Godhead. So, becoming a pure devotee ourselves, following the instructions properly, we are benefiting everyone, even our spiritual master. Of course, they are more elevated devotee, but we benefit everybody by becoming a pure devotee ourselves.
correct. Like Prabhupada says, if one man becomes a pure devotee in the Bhagavad Gita, right? He writes like that. Then we will consider our mission a success. So, so we have to try and to follow the instructions and following with the spirit also of the right mood, not just following for the sake of following, but in the right mood of, so in to come closer to Krishna. Yeah, that's one of the obstacles. They say, what is that verse? The obstacle that when we follow the instruction just for the sake of following, but not, what is it called?
From where it is?
Niyama agraha, right?
Yeah. Niyamagra.
Which has two meanings. One is not following the instructions, another is following the instructions but not. Which one is which?
Niyamagra is following not leaving behind the spirit behind the instruction. That's Niyamagra. And not following the instruction, Niyamagra.
Agraha. The long A is like accepting, but not filtering the spirit. Niyama agraha and niyama agraha. Agraha means not accepting the instructions. So we have to accept the instructions, yes, and then we have to, like this chanting, right? We have to chant in the proper mood, as not just for the sake of completing my 16 rounds, but chant in a very nice way.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Yeah. How Sanchayan is chanting right now. Okay. Okay, so one last verse. The great sage Maitreya continued, being thus worshipped by Maharaj Prthu, the four Kumaras who were masters of devotional service became very pleased. Indeed, they appeared in the sky and praised the character of the king, and everyone observed them. They were very pleased. It is said that demigods never touch the surface of earth. They walk and travel in space only. Like the great sage Narada, the Kumaras do not require any machine to travel in space. They are also residents of Siddhalok. Siddha, who have Siddhis, who can travel in space without machines. Since they can go from one planet to another, they are called Siddhas. That is to say, they have acquired all mystic and yogic powers. Such great saintly persons who have attained complete perfection in mystic yoga are not visible in this age on earth because humanity is not worthy of their presence. The Kumaras, however, praise the characteristics of Maharaj Prthu and his great devotional attitude and humility. The Kumaras were greatly satisfied by King Prithu's method of worship. It was by the grace of Maharaj Prithu that the common citizens in his domain could see the Kumaras flying in outer space. So demigods generally don't come, right? Yeah.
But Narad Muni and these four Kumaras trying to get into Vaikuntha, and Janmajaya stopping them. They are pure devotees because they also can go into Vaikuntha, which is a spiritual planet. So much says they are residents of Siddhalok, which comes in the material planets, right? 14 planetary systems.
So maybe in this lifetime they are residents of Siddhalok, and then after this life they'll go back.
No, but Narad Muni travels everywhere. He goes to Vishnu, he goes to Shiva, and
And so you're saying, so why Kumaras are not allowed to go inside, right? Why they were not allowed?
no, I'm just saying that they are pure devotees. Here it says that they're residents of Siddhalok, which is material planet.
Yeah.
They are also Mahajans.
Yes, they are Mahajans. So they are residents of Siddhalok, but it is not forever, right? Because ultimately they will also go back to the spiritual world. Because everybody in Siddhalok also they die, right? I mean, after it's part of the material universe. So after this life they'll go back. Is that?
But this is a continuous pastime, right? I mean, Narad Muni continuously come in so many. It's okay. I mean, they are pure devotees, no matter where they live.
Yeah. Some things are not.
And Narad Muni, is he Shaktavish avatar, or is he a Jiva doesn't take that position, right? It's one personality, one spirit soul who is Narad Muni.
Yeah, Narad Muni is a Jiva Tattva, right?
So it's like a Jiva can become Narad Muni.
But in this universe there is Narad Muni, right? So other places I don't know, in other universes. Narad Muni goes from, there's only one Narad Muni, right? We don't have like many Narad Munis. Like we have many Brahmas, I don't know. So,
Yeah, Brahma is further. But it also depends on the time. After his 100 births, Brahma is changed. I mean, 100 years.
yeah.
What about Indra Brahmaji? He will be also changing, right?
Yeah, Indra.
Indra,
When Brahma dies, everything is finished. So in that universe. And it's like saying the Manus also, right? The Manus, with every Manu there is a change of all the demigods. Every Manu. Manvantar. So they last for one reign of Manu. Then next Manvantar, like who is becoming, Bali Maharaj is becoming.
Brahma? Indra?
Bali Maharaj. Who is becoming?
Is it Ashwatthama becomes Indra Prabhuji or
Ashwatthama become Vyasdev.
Vyasdev? Correct.
Next in right, maybe Bali Maharaj. Anyway, it doesn't matter for us. All these things, they are beyond our comprehension. Yeah. We have to just chant Hare Krishna, purify our existence, and go back to order. Because there are many this universes, and we don't understand how, from our vantage point, we cannot understand. So how time is moving, and yeah, Bali Maharaj will become Indradev. But then we may say, well, Bali Maharaj is like pure devotee, right? So then how is not going back home, back to Godhead? And maybe Krishna wanted his to fulfill his desire. Why didn't? Here it says, Bali Maharaj was banished to Sutal since he had disrespected his spiritual master as predicted by Brihaspati and lost all his property and opulence which he had gained from Indra. However, since he had desire and he was under the shelter of the Supreme Lord, Lord promised to make him Indra. Present Indra is certainly sinful. There are so many references disrespecting Brihaspati. Therefore, present Indra will be born in Asura family in next Manvantar as Bali Maharaj. And once he fully surrenders to the Lord in next Manvantar, he will go back to Godhead. So Indra will become Bali Maharaj. Says. Krishna keeps doing this to give the sanctity of Indra as a position. The conclusion of above two verses is that Bali Maharaj will become Indra, Dev. This doesn't mean Bali Maharaj will be like current Indra. It means in the next Manvantar, Indra's position will be occupied by a pure devotee. We should not become disrespectful towards Indra, even though he is sinful, as she is surely more pure than us, and Krishna consciousness teaches us to see everyone as part and parcel of Lord and take humble position. In heart, we should not think anything negative about Indra Dev. We should state negatives only from learning perspective to others. Hence, once one becomes pure, Lord's pure devotee, Lord protects him from everything and is with him all the time. Brihaspati ji is very dear to the Lord. So he had to go to Sutal to protect Bali Maharaj from all asuras and malefic of being in Sutal. Bali Maharaj had never taken Lord as gatekeeper of Sutal, but as his protector, and he was now aware that he is susceptible to falling, and since now completely dependent on Krishna, Lord is protecting Bali Maharaj and would then take him to Godhead as after his next avatar is Indra. So he'll become Indra and then next life he'll go back. Why not in that same life? I don't know why it's like that. We also learn from this pastime that the highest compassion of the Lord is his depriving his devotee of all material defenses so that the devotee can surrender to him unconditionally. The Lord does this to increase the devotee's loving reliance upon him, freeing them from dependence on their fleeting worldly powers. Okay. Read Krishna book. Anything else on this today's course? Krishna book. Deliverance of Shishupal. Okay, we'll read 3 paragraphs.
Can you increase the font a little bit? King Yudhishthir became very happy after hearing the details of the Jarasan episode, and he spoke as follows. My dear Krishna, O eternal form of bliss and knowledge, All the exalted directors of the affairs of this material world, including Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, and King Indra, are always eager to receive and carry out orders from you. And whenever they are fortunate enough to receive such orders, they immediately take them and keep them on their heads. O Krishna, you are unlimited, and although we sometimes think of ourselves as royal kings and rulers of the world and become puffed up over our paltry positions, we are very poor in heart. Actually, we are fit to be punished by you, but the wonder is that instead of punishing us, you so kindly and mercifully accept our orders and carry them out properly. We are all very much surprised that your Lordship can play the part of an ordinary human being, but we can understand that you are performing these activities just like a dramatic artist. Your real position is always exalted exactly like that of the sun, which always remains at the same temperature during both the time of its rising and the time of its setting. Although we feel the difference in temperature between the rising and the setting sun, the temperature of the sun never changes. You are always transcendently equipoised, neither pleased nor disturbed by any conditions of material affairs. You are the Supreme Brahman, the personality of Godhead, and for you there are no relativities. My dear Madhav, you are never defeated by anyone. Material distinctions, this is me, this is you, this is mine, this is yours, are all conspicuous by dint of their absence in you. Such distinctions are visible in the lives of everyone, even the animals, but pure devotees are freed from these false distinctions. Since these distinctions are absent in your devotees, they cannot possibly be present in you.
Maybe you can comment and then we can.
Sorry, Prthu Maharaj is saying that we are very puffed up. We have so much pride in what we possess as kings. We are fit to be punished, but you are so kind that you are following our orders. Like Krishna become, like there's a verse where it says Krishna becomes the messenger, the doorkeeper, and the chariot driver, the Pandavas. So because Krishna likes to serve his devotees. And he says that you are like the sun and you remain equipoised. Like the temperature of the sun does not change during rising and setting. So like Krishna, you remain equipoised in anything that happens in the material affairs. You're not affected. And there is no conception of mine and yours in you. And Krishna wants to share his property with his children. He's asking us to always come back to me and enjoy with me. So he wants to share. After satisfying Krishna in this way, King Yudhishthira arranged to perform the Rajasuya sacrifice. He invited all the qualified brahmanas and sages to take part and appointed them to different positions as priests in charge of the sacrificial arena. He invited the most expert brahmanas and sages whose names are as follows: Krishna Dvaipayana Vyasdev, Bharadwaj, Sumantu, Gautam, Asita, Vasishtha, Chavan, Kanva, Maitreya, Kavasha, Dhrita, Vishwamitra, Vamdev, Sumati, Jaimani, Kratu, Paila, Parashar, Garga, Vaishampayana, Atharva, Kashyap, Dhaumya, Parshuram, Shukracharya, Asuri, Vitihotra, Madhuchanda, Virasena, and Akratavrana. Besides all these brahmanas and sages, he invited such respectable old men as Dronacharya and Bhishma, Kripacharya and Dhritarashtra. He also invited all the sons of Dhritarashtra, headed by Duryodhana, and also the great devotee Vidura. Kings from different parts of the world, along with their ministers and secretaries, were also invited to see the great sacrifice performed by King Yudhishthira, and the citizens, comprising learned brahmanas, chivalrous kshatriyas, well-to-do vaishyas, and faithful shudras, all visited the ceremony. He's also inviting. Okay, so all these sages are from different, the Satya Yug, Treta Yug. These sages keep on living, right?
So this is Yudhishthir performing the Rajasuya sacrifice, and he's inviting Dhritarashtra, who is also ruling. So I think when they have their own separate province, right, and then he's inviting them, or is it? That's not very clear. When is exactly? He's inviting Dronacharya. He's inviting Dhritarashtra. So and he's the king also, right? So he must be having his own separate
Yeah, he has separate
that.
that Mayadana will build, right, for them, Indraprastha.
So at that Rajasuya sacrifice, Shishupal is killed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there was
And
another time when Duryodhan visited, was it?
yeah, and Draupadi laughed at him, and that after then they set up that gambling match.
So they accepted the supremacy of King Yudhishthir, like because Jarasandha
That
didn't.
makes sense, yeah, because yeah, Yudhishthira Maharaj he sent all of them in different directions, right? Nakul, Sadev, Arjun, and Bhim, and to ask all the kings whether they accept him as a supreme.
Right. So
How
they
did Dhritarashtra accept that?
so it's not okay.
The Brahmana priests and sages in charge of the sacrificial ceremony constructed the sacrificial arena as usual with a plough of gold, and they initiated King Yudhishthira as a performer of the great sacrifice in accordance with Vedic rituals. Long years earlier, when Varuna had performed a similar sacrifice, all the sacrificial utensils had been made of gold. Similarly, in the Rajasuya sacrifice of King Yudhishthira, all the utensils required for the sacrifice were golden.
Hmm. Okay. So okay, I can read the next. Anybody else want to read the next three? Okay. Present by the invitation of King Yudhishthir to participate in the great sacrifice, where all exalted demigods, including Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, and Indra, the king of heaven, accompanied by their associates, as well as the predominating deities of higher planetary systems, including Gandharvalok, Siddhalok, Janalok, Tapalok, Nagalok, Yakshalok, Rakshashalok, Pakshilok, Charanalok, as well as famous kings and queens. So it was like the audience was like interplanetary from other planets. All the respectable sages, kings, and demigods who assembled there agreed unanimously that King Yudhishthir was quite competent to take responsibility of performing the Rajsuya sacrifice. No one is in disagreement on this fact. So everybody agreed. Yudhishthir is. Everyone thoroughly knew the position of King Yudhishthir because he was a great devotee of Lord Krishna. No accomplishment was extraordinary for him. The learned Brahmanas and priests saw to it that the sacrifice by Maharaj Yudhishthira was performed in exactly the same way as it had been in bygone ages by the demigod Varuna. So Varuna had performed such a sacrifice and everything was like ditto. According to Vedic system, whenever there is arrangement for sacrifice, the members participating are offered the juice of the soma plant, which is a kind of life-giving beverage. So everybody got soma juice, which gives life. On the day for extracting the soma juice, King Yudhishthira very respectfully received the special priest who had been engaged to detect any mistake in formalities of the sacrificial procedure. So it has to be probably a very technical yagna, and so everything has to be set right. So there was somebody appointed to see that everything is set right. The idea is that Vedic mantras must be enunciated perfectly and chanted with proper accent. If the priests who are engaged in the business commit any mistake, the checker or referee priest immediately corrects the procedure, and thus the ritualistic performances are properly, perfectly executed. So there is somebody who's monitoring, is everything going on according to the chanting of the mantras? Are they being pronounced properly or not, and everything like that. It's like a referee in a football game. Unless perfectly executed, a sacrifice cannot yield the desired result. In this age of Kali, there is no such learned Brahmana or priest available. Therefore, all such sacrifices are forbidden. The only sacrifice recommended in the Shastras is the chanting of Hare Krishna. And to our advantage, it is so easy to chant Hare Krishna than to do all these yagnas and be learned, scholar, be a scholar and in Sanskrit to chant all the mantras perfectly with the perfect pronunciation. So it is good we are born in this time when chanting of Hare Krishna mantra can. Otherwise, it would have been so difficult. Of course, for them it is not difficult. They are all very qualified. So anyhow, so another important procedure is that the most exalted personality in the assembly of such a sacrificial ceremony is first offered worship. So who is going to be offered worship first? The most exalted person. After all arrangements were made for Yudhishthir's sacrifice, the next consideration was who should be worshipped first in the ceremony. This particular ceremony is called Agra Puja. Agra means first and Puja means worship. This Agra Puja is similar to the election of a president. In the sacrificial assembly, all members are very, very exalted. Some propose to elect one person as the perfect candidate for accepting Agra Puja and others propose someone else. So there was not a unanimous decision on who should be offered the first puja. Some people, they were all very exalted. So somebody said, oh, this person should be. And somebody said, no, this person should be. When the matter remained undecided, Sahadev began to speak in favor of Lord Krishna. Sahadev the Pandava. Also, we heard that this name, Sahadev, we read who was also Sahadev?
Son of Jarasan.
Son of Jarasan. Yeah, that's not this Sahadev. This is the Pandava Sahadev, or son of Madri. Through the Ashwini Kumars. Because Madri also got the mantra, right? From Kunti, right? Kunti taught the mantra to Madri.
Yes.
So Sahadev began to speak in favor of Lord Krishna. He said, so while they were all discussing who should be, then Sahadev spoke. Lord Krishna, the best amongst the members of the Yadu dynasty and the protector of his devotees, the most exalted personality in this assembly. Therefore, I think that he should, without any objection, be offered the honor of being worshipped first. So, according to him, Krishna is the most exalted, so he should be worshipped. Although demigods such as Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, Indra, and many other exalted personalities are present in this assembly, so they all also come. Brahma had come, Shiva, Indra. No one can be equal to or greater than Krishna in terms of time, space, riches, strength, reputation, wisdom, renunciation, or any other consideration. That's why Krishna is called a Samurdhva. Nobody is equal to him. Nobody is greater than him. So everybody is subordinate. Matta parataram nanyat. Matta parataram nanyat.
Kinchit asti dhananjaya mai sarvamidam protam sutre manikanula.
Krishna is saying in 7.7, there is no truth superior to me. So he is saying that nobody, although they are very exalted, but nobody can surpass Krishna in all the six opulences. And anything considered an opulence is fully present in Krishna. As an individual soul is the basic principle of growth of his material body, Krishna is the super soul of this cosmic manifestation. All Vedic ritualistic ceremonies such as the performance of sacrifices, the offering of oblations into fire, the chanting of Vedic hymns and the practice of mystic yoga are meant for realizing Krishna. Vedesha sarve raham vedyo vedanta krid veda videvachaham. Whether one follows the path of fruitive activities or the path of philosophical speculation, the ultimate destination is Krishna. All bona fide methods of self-realization are meant for understanding Krishna. Ladies and gentlemen, it is superfluous to speak about Krishna because every one of you, exalted personalities, know the Supreme Brahman, Lord Krishna, for whom there are no material differences between body and soul, between energy and energetic, or between one part of the body and another. Since everyone is part and parcel of Krishna, there is no qualitative difference between Krishna and all living entities. Everything is an emanation of Krishna's energy, material and spiritual. Aham sarvasya prabhavo mata sarvam pravartate. And angani yasya sakalendriya vrittimanti. So he's no difference between him, and he can do any function with any limb, in any sense. Krishna energies are like heat and light of fire. There is no difference between the qualities of heat and light and the fire itself. Okay, so he's glorifying Krishna, that how he is above everybody else. So we should elect him as the most exalted personality. Everybody will agree except Shishupal will see that. Okay. So glorification of Krishna is continuing.
Also, Krishna can do anything he likes with any part of his body. Angani yasya sakalendriya vrittimanti. We can execute a particular action with the help of a particular part of our body, but he can do anything and everything with any part of his body. And because his transcendent body is full of knowledge and bliss in eternity, he doesn't undergo the 6 kinds of material changes: birth, existence, growth, production, dwindling, and vanishing. Unforced by any external energy, he is the supreme cause of the creation, maintenance, and dissolution of everything that be. By the grace of Krishna, only everyone is engaged in the practice of religion, development of economic conditions, satisfaction of the senses, and ultimately the achievement of liberation from material bondage. Dharmartha, Kam, Moksha. These 4 principles of progressive life can be executed by the mercy of Krishna only. He should therefore be offered the first worship in this great sacrifice, and no one should disagree. Just as by watering the root of the tree, one automatically waters the branches, twigs, leaves, and flowers, or as supplying food to the stomach, one automatically nourishes all parts of the body, so by offering the first worship to Krishna, we shall satisfy everyone present in this meeting, including the great demigods. So, Yasmin Tushte Jagat Tushtam. If Krishna is satisfied, then everybody is satisfied. Also, how does this verse start? This watering the root. Yatha taror mulad nishchanena trapiyanti tatsagat bhujapashat. Pranopahacha yathendriyanam sarves tathaiv sarvaharanam achyutaji. If anyone is charitably disposed, it will be very good for him to give charity only to Krishna, who is the super soul of everyone, regardless of his particular body or individual personality. Krishna is present as a super soul in every living being, and if we can satisfy him, then every living being will automatically be satisfied. Yeah. We can be satisfied only if we serve Krishna unconditionally, uninterruptedly. Savaipam Samparadha. Sahadev was fortunate to know of the glories of Krishna, and after describing them in brief, he stopped speaking. After this speech, all the members present in that great sacrificial assembly applauded, confirming his words continuously by saying, "Everything you have said is completely perfect. Everything you have said is completely perfect." King Yudhishthira, after hearing the confirmation by all present, especially by the Brahmanas and learned sages, worshipped Lord Krishna according to the regulative principles of the Vedic injunctions. First of all, King Yudhishthira, along with his brothers, wives, children, other relatives, and ministers, washed the lotus feet of Lord Krishna and sprinkled the water on their heads. After this, he offered Lord Krishna various kinds of yellow silken garments and presented heaps of jewelry and ornaments before him for his use. So everybody agreed, and Yudhishthira Maharaj, he heard the confirmation and he started washing the feet of Lord Krishna and then sprinkling the water on everybody's head, offering him ornaments, clothes. King Yudhishthira felt such ecstasy by honoring Krishna, his only lovable object, that tears glided down from his eyes, and although he wanted to see Lord Krishna, he could not see him very well. When Lord Krishna was thus worshipped by King Yudhishthira, all the members present in the assembly stood up with folded hands and began to chant Jai Jai Namah Namah. All joined together to offer their respectful obeisances to Krishna, and there were showers of flowers from the sky.
Okay, so everybody was very joyful.
And he had tears in his eyes, Yudhishthira Maharaj.
Okay. In that meeting, King Shishupal was also present. He was an avowed enemy of Krishna for many reasons, especially because of Krishna's having stolen Rukmini from his intended marriage ceremony. Therefore, he could not tolerate such honoring of Krishna and glorification of his qualities. So he was deprived of Rukmini. Krishna deprived Shishupal of Rukmini. And he was very angry. So he could not tolerate, right? This is the nature of a conditioned soul. Shishupal represents envy, right? Hiranyakashipu represents anger. Hiranyaksha represents greed. Ravana represents lust. Kumbhakarna represents pride. Like that, all the different
False ego.
false ego. Okay. So he could not tolerate that, Krishna was being glorified because he had stolen Rukmini. She was actually on the verge of getting married to Shishupal. And at the last moment,
From his birth, he was envious of Krishna and was blaspheming Krishna. But this Rukmini marriage thing aggravated that envy.
yes, he was making offenses one after another. Right? So that is envy. Shishupal represents envy.
Yeah, so when we hear glorification of others, if it hurts, if it burns our heart, hearing others' glorification, that shows our envy. If we are happy with others' success, then, we're not envious.
Like Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, right, in one song that, I become happy on seeing others sad. And I become sad on seeing others happy. So that song is there, right? Bhaktivinoda Thakur, that's the nature of a conditioned soul. Portraying the nature of a conditioned
I
soul.
think Gopinath song.
Para Dukha. Para Udvega. What is it?
Mama, this Gopinath song.
Amar Jiva. Amar Jivan. Yeah.
अमर जीवन सदा पापे रत नाही को पुण्यरा लेशा परेर उद्वेगा दियाছে যে কত দিয়াছে জীবের ক্লেশা নিজ সুখ লাগি পাপে নাহি ডরি দয়াহীন স্বার্থ পারো परा सुखे दुखी सदा मिथ्या भासी परा दुख सुख कारो. Yeah, this is the story.
Okay, so so instead of being happy to hear the glories of the Lord, he became very angry. And that applies to in this world also. When we don't like somebody, if that person is glorified, then we feel disturbed. So Shishupal because he was deprived of Rukmini, who was like so beautiful. So when somebody is deprived of sense gratification, then they feel very envious to the person who is depriving them of sense gratification. In the conditioned soul is like that. So anybody who acts as a barrier between our sense, acts as a barrier to our sense gratification, either it can be in terms of gross sense gratification, or it can be in terms of subtle sense gratification, in terms of, you know, honor, prestige, and pride, and whatever. So, la puja and pratishta, which is subtle sense gratification. Then we become averse to such a person. So, because we want to put ourselves in the center. This is the last anartha to go, envy. Because envy is very subtle. And instead of being happy to hear the glories of the Lord, he became very angry. Now, I was thinking, like, if we are in the same service, then there is very good chance to become envious, even in devotees. If we are not doing the same service, then there is little chance of becoming. So, supposing I am doing some service which you are also doing, and you are doing it better than me, and if I'm in a conditioned state, conditioned soul, then I will feel very envious. But if you are doing some service which I am not doing, and there is no like, then I won't become envious, because there is. So sometimes we bring our, our competitive. So like in office also, like if there are different groups in a company, so you are in certain group working on certain project, and then somebody else gets promoted in that group, then you feel very envious. But if there was another group where somebody got promotion, you wouldn't feel so much, because you're not in that group. So it's how it is. So
Basically, you're looking at the honor and prestige and fame associated with what you're doing as being envious of another. Right? You're not. Krishna will be pleased if we are doing it with the proper consciousness to please Krishna. So it does not matter. Yeah, somebody else can be doing better service than us, but Krishna is pleased. He is not looking at externals. He's looking at our heart. So, but because we think that other people are recognizing the other devotee and praising them and not praising me, that's what causes envy.
yes. So it can translate. Yeah.
Envy is also negative appreciation. We are appreciating the other person. Oh, this person is nice, but in a negative way.
Yeah, it's envy is like, okay, why this person is getting popularity? I should be in that situation. So everything is good, except instead of that person, I should be in that position. So that's basically what it is. So that's why there is conflict in this world. It's all like, Russia is thinking, oh, Ukraine should belong to us. We should be utilizing the resources of Ukraine. We are the ones. So like that, it all stems from this thing that it's all about me. So, of course, we may say that, oh, it's not about me, it's about Krishna, but we have to carefully analyze and see, is it about me or is it about Krishna? So,
yeah, yesterday we were reading this teachings of Queen Kunti, and it was talking about this. Her verse was about, our name and fame is because of you, Krishna. Don't leave us. So where Prabhupada is saying that there can be a very important man in the society, like a president or politician, and it would be very difficult, for someone to see that person. But when this important man, the soul leaves the body, it becomes a lump of matter, then you can kick that dying man on his face. It wouldn't matter. And practically no one will care. So the name and fame is associated with this body, and when we leave this body, it just is gone. Only the devotees are famous, and they stay in the. Krishna keeps them famous. So we should think that how temporary it is, that we don't get anything, by others praising us and our name and fame.
Yeah, it's some temporary gratification for the time being, right? Some that we get. So that is why we should not be after this temporary. And once you leave the body, that's it, finished. No matter who you are, you don't know what's going on, right? You forget completely.
Yeah. And you go into a new situation where you can be a very low person with nothing, no good abilities and qualities because karma is bad and you were envious. Like envy, the snake, right? So this Kalya snake represents envy, right? So we are envious of others. We take a lower form.
Yeah, so that is so to eradicate envy, we have to feel satisfied in bhakti internally from our practice of Krishna consciousness. We should be so happy that we should not, yeah, we are fully joyful in Krishna's service.
Correct. And envy towards others is showing the envy towards Krishna. So we should know that we can't go back home, back to Godhead if we have envy towards anyone.
Yeah. And ultimately, it's all a temporary. If somebody has something more than me in terms of materially speaking or talent or anything like that, that's their karma, but their situation is also not permanent. Neither is our situation permanent. So
Yeah.
everything is going to like change with time. So, so in that way, and that person got by his karma, whatever he's got. So
And that material honor and respect, that does not satisfy the heart. What really satisfies the heart is if Krishna is pleased with us.
correct. Yeah, Atma Suprasit. When we do unconditional, then we'll be satisfied.
Mhm. And envy is also like drinking poison and thinking the other person will die. But we are drinking poison.
Yes. So I'll just finish this. So we read, yeah. When everyone offered respect to Krishna by standing up, Shishupal remained in his seat. But as he became angrier at Krishna's being honored, he stood up suddenly, raised his hand, and spoke very strongly and fearlessly against Lord Krishna in such a way that Lord Krishna could hear him distinctly. So he suddenly, like, he got enraged that this glorification was going on. He was remaining silent for some time, but it reached a point when he became very agitated. So I'll read this one paragraph. Ladies and gentlemen, I can appreciate now the. Did I read three? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, I can appreciate now the statement of the Vedas that after all, time is the predominating factor. So this now he's saying what he's going to say. He's speaking in such a way that Lord Krishna can also hear him. In spite of all endeavors to contrary, the time element executes its own plan without opposition. For example, one may try his best to live, but when time for death comes, no one can check it. So, yeah, we have seen this in the. What he's saying is true. I don't know how much he realizes it, but they are speaking good philosophy. So when the time comes that we have to depart, right, and then it's like you may do whatever you want to do, but you cannot check it because the time has come. So our time, when it will come, we don't know. But it is coming soon and nobody can check it. Even though we may try so many things too, and everybody is trying their best to live permanently. I see here that although many stalwart personalities are present in this assembly, so we should be very scared that, death is coming very close. It is said in the Bhagavatam that one should tremble in fear with every passing day and night, right? There's a verse like that. With what is that verse? Vepatu. One should tremble in fear that I have not completed my Krishna consciousness.
Ahoratris Shidyaman. Buddhavayur bhayavepudha mukta sangha param buddhva niriha upashamyati.
Yeah. So of course, if those who are very pure in heart and they have practiced Krishna consciousness very sincerely, and for them there is no problem. They are looking forward also, it is described, to go back to the spiritual world. But if we have anarthas and still, then another life awaits us in the heart, in this material existence. Then again, going through this chapter of birth, death, old age, and disease. So, in this, what is the translation of this verse? Did you paste it here? Let me see.
Mhm.
I can paste it. Knowing that one's duration of life is being similarly cut down by the passing of days and nights, one should be shaken by fear. In this way, giving up all material attachments and desires, one understands the Supreme Lord and achieves perfect peace.
Hmm. Yeah, so we should be very afraid that yes, time is running out and everything I'm going to lose. So we should give up. All this fear is caused because of this material desires and unfulfilled desires and things like that. There is anxiety because of that. So when one gives up all, like this Pingala in Uddhav Gita, she became very detached and she became very peaceful. So what is that? Krishna Bhakta. Um, how does it start? Krishna.
Mukta nishkama deva shanta bhukti
What is
mukti siddhi kami
Bhukti
sakali shanta.
So like that. So Nishkam means, yeah, when we don't have all these aspirations and all these things, then we'll become very peaceful and we'll be very happy just from chanting Hare Krishna and serving Krishna. So, uh, so we'll read this. For example, one may try his best to live, but when time for death comes, no one can check it. We may try many, and I've seen that with some acquaintances of mine, that you try so many things, but nothing works. I see here that although many stall, and if time has come for them, then for us also a time will come. So I see here that although many stalwart personalities are present in this assembly, the influence of time is so strong that they've been misled by the statement of a boy who has foolishly spoken about Krishna. So this we don't agree with, but he's saying like that. So everybody has been like duped by Krishna, this time influence. Many learned sages and elders are persons are present, but still they have accepted the statement of a foolish boy. This means that by the influence of time, even the intelligence of such honored persons as those present in this meeting can be misdirected. I fully agree with the respectable persons present here that they are competent to select the personality who can be worshipped first, but I cannot agree with the statement of a boy like Sahadev who has spoken so highly about Krishna and has recommended that Krishna is fit to accept the first worship in the sacrifice. I can see that in this meeting there are many personalities who have undergone great austerities, who are highly learned, and who have performed many penances. So Sadev is just a boy and he is glorifying Krishna. He doesn't know. By their knowledge and direction, they can deliver many persons who are suffering from the pangs of material existence. There are great rishis here whose knowledge has no bound. So he's accepting all the rishis and he's glorifying the rishis. They are greatly learned persons here, but he's not accepting glorification of Krishna. So I don't know what kind of. He's saying they can be by their instructions. Everybody can be delivered from the pangs of material existence. There are great rishis here whose knowledge has no bounds, as well as many self-realized persons and brahmanas also. Therefore, I think that any one of them could have been selected for the first worship, because they are worshipable even by great demigods, kings, and emperors. I cannot understand how you have selected this cowherd boy Krishna and have left aside all these great personalities. I think Krishna to be no better than a crow. How can he be fit to accept the first worship in this great sacrifice? So he says, there are so many you have left aside all the great persons and you selected this cowherd boy Krishna. I can't believe it. This is the influence of time. And this Sahadev doesn't know. He's just a mere boy, so he doesn't know. Okay, so we'll read the next three.
And he's calling Krishna a crow.
Crow.
We cannot even ascertain which caste this Krishna belongs to or what his actual occupational duty is. Actually, Krishna does not belong to any caste, nor does he have to perform any occupational duty. It is stated in the Vedas that the Supreme Lord has nothing to do as his prescribed duty. Whatever has to be done on his behalf is executed by his different energies. That verse is Parasya Shakti Vividhushruvati. Shishupal continued. Krishna does not belong to a high family. He is so independent that no one knows his principles of religious life. Indeed, it appears that he is outside the jurisdiction of all religious principles. He always acts independently, not caring for the Vedic injunctions and regulative principles. Therefore, he is devoid of all good qualities. Shishupal indirectly praised Krishna by saying that he is not within the jurisdiction of Vedic injunctions. This is true because he is a supreme personality of Godhead. That he has no good qualities means that Krishna has no material qualities, and because he is a supreme personality of Godhead, he acts independently, not caring for conventions in social or religious principles. Yeah, many times there are demons or people who are criticizing the Lord, but the acharyas have taken it as a glorification, right? Even Indra, when he in the Govardhan Lila.
Yeah, that verse is there, right? Then
Pandita Manina.
Palisham Stabdam, what is it? Some Vacha
Vachal.
Balisham Stabdam Agyana Panditamanina. So
Yeah, okay, so I'll read this. Where was I? He has no good qualities means he acts independently, not caring for conventions. So Shipal continued, under these circumstances, how can he be fit to accept the first worship in the sacrifice? Krishna is so foolish that he has left Mathura, which is inhabited by highly elevated persons, following the Vedic culture, and has taken shelter in the ocean where there is not even talk of the Vedas. Instead of living openly, he has constructed a fort within the water and is living in a place where there is no discussion of Vedic knowledge, and whenever he comes out of the fort, he simply harasses the citizens like a dacoit, thief, or rogue. Okay, I did 3.
okay. Shishupal went crazy. So what all arguments he gives? He gives he has no good qualities, he doesn't follow the religious principles, and
He's gone in the ocean where there is no talk of Vedic scriptures.
he just harasses everybody. Okay. Shishupal went crazy because of Krishna's being elected the supreme, first worship person in that meeting. And he spoke so irresponsibly that it appeared he had lost all his good fortune. Being overcast with misfortune, Shishupal continued to insult Krishna, and Lord Krishna patiently heard him without protest. Just as a lion does not care when a flock of jackals howl, Lord Krishna remains silent and unprovoked. So the greatness of a person is estimated by his ability to tolerate the most provoking situations. So Krishna is not at all disturbed. Shishupal is hurling all kinds of abuses Krishna did not reply to even a single accusation made by Shishupal, but all the members present in the meeting, except for a few who agreed with Shishupal, were very much agitated, because it is the duty of any respectable person not to tolerate blasphemy against God or his devotee. So everybody became, Krishna was silent. So that is the Vedic injunction, that Vaishnava principle, that on one's own accord one can remain silent, but for others they should be very. Some of them who thought that they could not properly take action against Shishupal left the assembly in protest, covering their ears with their hands in order not to hear further accusations. So they just left the assembly. That is one of the also method on how to overcome blasphemy. Thus they left the meeting, condemning the action of Shishupal. It is a Vedic injunction that whenever there is blasphemy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead or his devotees, one must immediately leave. If he does not do so, he becomes bereft of his pious activities and is degraded to a lower condition of life. So if we just stay there, and so we lose our pious activities and go to a lower condition of life. All the kings present belonging to the Kuru dynasty, Matsya dynasty, Kekaya dynasty, and Srinjaya dynasty were very angry and immediately took up their swords and shields to kill Shishupal. So others were, trying to, as we say, cut out the tongue of the blasphemer. So they were doing that, who was so foolish that he was not even slightly agitated. Although all the kings present were ready to kill him, Shishupal did not care to think of the pros and cons of his foolish talking. Instead of stopping when he saw that all kings were ready to kill him, he stood to fight with them and took up his sword and shield. Okay, you want to attack me? I am ready to fight. When Lord Krishna saw that they were going to fight in the arena of the auspicious Rajasuya Yagna, he personally pacified them. Krishna says, calm down, don't do all this here. Out of his causeless mercy, he himself decided to kill Shishupal. When Shishupal was abusing the kings who were about to attack him, Lord Krishna took up his disc, as sharp as the blade of a razor, and immediately separated Shishupal's head from his body. When Shishupal was thus killed, a great roar and howl went up from the crowd. So Shishupal was killed right in the Rajasuya Yagna. Taking advantage of the disturbance, the few kings who were supporters of Shishupal quickly left the assembly out of fear of their lives. Then the fortunate Shishupal's spirit soul immediately merged into the body of Lord Krishna in the presence of all, exactly as a burning meteor falls to the surface of the globe. So Shishupal's soul went into Krishna's body. The merging of Shishupal's soul into the transil body of Krishna reminds us of the story of Jaya and Vijay, who fell to the material world from Vaikuntha planets upon being cursed by the four Kumaras. For their return to Vaikuntha, it was arranged that both Jaya and Vijay, for 3 consecutive births, would act as deadly enemies of the Lord, and at the end of these lives, they would return to Vaikuntha world and serve the Lord as his associates. So they were just acting. So okay, so we can see how we use this. Yeah, it's not good. Finish this chapter.
Although Shishupal acted as the enemy of Krishna, he was not for a single moment out of Krishna consciousness. He was always absorbed in thoughts of Krishna, and thus he first got the salvation of Sayujya Mukti, merging into the existence of the Supreme, and was finally reinstated in his original position of personal service. Bhagavad Gita corroborates the fact that one who is absorbed in the thoughts of Supreme Lord at the time of death immediately enters the kingdom of God after quitting his material body. After the salvation of Shishupal, King Yudhishthira rewarded all the members present in the sacrificial assembly. He generously remunerated the priests and the learned sages for the engagement in the execution of the sacrifice. And after performing all this routine work, he took his bath. This bath at the end of the sacrifice is also technical. It is called Avabrata bath. Lord Krishna thus enabled the performance of the Rajasuya Yagna arranged by King Yudhishthira to be successfully completed, and being requested by his cousins and relatives, he remained in Hastinapur for a few months more. Although King Yudhishthira and his brothers were unwilling to have Lord Krishna leave Hastinapur, Krishna arranged to take permission from the king to return to Dwarka, and thus he returned home along with his queens and ministers. The story of the fall of
Yeah, confirmation.
Yeah, so basically it's saying that Shishupal was always thinking of Krishna, and so Antakale Jamasmaran Muktva Kalevaram, but he was not favorably thinking of Krishna, so it's not pure devotional service, so that's why he got Sayuja Mukti first. The story of the fall of Jay and Vijay from the Vaikuntha planets to the material world is described in the 7th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. The killing of Shishupal has a direct link with that narration of Jay and Vijay. But the most important instruction we get from this incident is that the Supreme Personality of Godhead, being absolute, can give salvation to everyone, whether one acts as his enemy or his friend. It is therefore a misconception that the Lord acts with someone in the relationship of friend and with someone else in the relationship of envy. His being an enemy or friend is always on the absolute platform. There is no material distinction. However, Krishna reciprocates, right, accordingly to our bhav. So if we become his enemies, then he also becomes like that. Ye yathamam prapadyante tam satheva bhajami. But Krishna tries to benefit everyone. He's all auspicious. So whatever he does, even to his enemy, he's benefiting the enemy by killing him. And the enemy is getting liberated.
Yeah, and
So
they were only playing the part, right? Jay and Vijay were only playing the part. So we never hear that Shishupal went back as a doorkeeper. I mean, they always say he went as Sayuja Mukti. Then
yeah, the
this,
next birth. Okay. Well, we know that they came as Jagai and Madai also, right?
so all obviously three births are over, but they came the fourth time to take part. And then, of course, they became devotees again at the end of the fourth birth. Like other births, they didn't become devotees. But in this, Jagai and Madai, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu made them devotees. Nityananda. So maybe that's when they went back. Or I don't know. They were already devotees. They're just acting. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
to teach us some lessons also. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Shall I finish?
yeah, you can finish this whole.
After King Yudhishthira took his bath at the conclusion of sacrifice and stood in midst of the learned sages and brahmanas, he seemed exactly like the king of heaven and thus looked very beautiful. King Yudhishthira generously rewarded all the demigods who participated in the yagna, and being greatly satisfied, all of them left, praising the king's activities and glorifying Lord Krishna. When Shukdev Goswami narrated these incidents of Krishna's killing Shishupal and described the successful execution of the Rajasuya Yajna by Maharaj Yudhishthir, he also pointed out that after the successful termination of the Yajna, only one person was unhappy. He was Duryodhan. Duryodhan by nature was very envious because of his sinful life, and he appeared in the dynasty of the Kurus like a chronic disease personified to destroy the whole family. Shukdev Goswami assured Maharaj Parikshit that the pastimes of Lord Krishna, the killing of Shishupal and Jarasandh, and the releasing of the imprisoned kings are all transcendental vibrations, and that anyone who hears these narrations from authorized persons will immediately be freed from all reactions of the sinful activities of his life. It didn't mention here that in Rajasuya Yagna, Krishna was washing the feet of the guests, and
Yeah. Is it? So it is over. The Rajasuya Yagna is over, right? It's like with the killing of Shishupal. Or
what did you say?
is that over? Like this bath at the end of sacrifice is also called technical. It's called the hour bath. So it basically, yeah, I didn't say like that here. Maybe this is a narrative. So in the
Mhm. Yeah, in the Mahabharat book, I think more details are mentioned.
or maybe in the Bhagavatam is it mentioned that he was washing?
No, no, I mean this Krishna book is from there, but I think more details are mentioned in the Mahabharat book.
In the 74th chapter of the 10th canto, right? There's no words like that. Because sometimes summary, this is summary, so maybe I was thinking that maybe.
Summary, Prabhupada covers all the verses.
Okay. So where did we?
And also Bhishma also says, right? Krishna is the celibate, is the most celibate person.
Yeah, that part.
I think that says in his prayers. First canto. 1. Where did we read
I
that?
think he will raise his voice during the time
Here
when
it in the
Shishupal has-
next one it is said. The next one it says that how Krishna worship all the. Yeah. The most astonishing feature, where is this? The most astonishing feature was that Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, took charge of washing the feet of all incoming guests. That's in the next chapter, 75.
Also, Bhishma comes in and Shishupal is saying something about Krishna dancing with so many gopis. And Bhishma says he's better celibate than me.
Yeah. He's a greater brahmachari than me, right? Because he was in the midst of all these gopis. Yeah, so that part maybe in the some other Mahabharata maybe. But Prabhupada says that in lecture. I heard that. But I don't know. Yeah, maybe he'll got it from the Mahabharata.
Yeah, so more details are mentioned in this Mahabharata chapter where Shishupal is saying, "O wretch, although you pose as virtuous and learned, we can see your real nature. Only because you..." Mm, mm. Bhishma is speaking to Shishupal. That what you're saying is wrong. Yeah, there's more details on what Shishupal said and what other people are saying to him.
I think in one purport, it's in the Bhagavatam. Prabhupada says that. Okay, we'll see later on. Okay, we can read that book for some time. It's only 5 minutes now. Or tomorrow we can read. We read the book.
Yeah, we can read one page.
Okay. Which page we are on?
156. My Guru Maharaj introduced a sacred thread because foolish people, Vaishnava Jati Buddhi, consider Vaishnava as belonging to some Jat, some particular caste. No, Vaishnava is not in a particular caste. He may be coming from the Pap Yoni, from the most abominable family, but as soon as he is fixed up, immediately he is fixed up in the position of a Brahman because Sattva Gun. Tada Rajastamo Bhava. He has no more inclination to be attracted by the activities of Tamogun and Rajagun. They have no more attraction for drinking, no more attraction for meat eating, therefore no more attraction for smoking, drinking tea. So when one is fixed up in devotional service, then Tada Rajastamo Bhava Kamalupadayas Chaye Cheta Itere Anavidham. At that time, when he is fixed up in devotional service, his mind is not disturbed with all this nonsense coming out of the qualities of ignorance and passion. Anavidham means it is not attacked by greediness and lustiness. Sthitam sattve prasidati. He is immediately in the sattva goodness. Therefore, his mind is satisfied. As soon as his mind is in tranquility, evam prasanna manasa. As soon as one is elevated to the Sattva Gun platform, he becomes happy in his mental situation. Evam prasanna manaso. Unless one is situated in tranquility of his mental position, one cannot understand the signs of Krishna. That is not possible. One must become satisfied. That satisfaction comes on the platform of Sattva Gun. You have to follow the regulative principles as enjoined in the Shastra. Yah Shastra Vidhi Mutsrajya. If you do not follow the injunctions of the Shastra, then there is no possibility of attaining perfection. Nasa siddhim avapnoti. So our business is to accept a bona fide spiritual master, being guided by him to follow the rules and regulation, then advancement is sure. There is no doubt about it. And if we become hodgepodge and mix with hodgepodge and do hodgepodge, there is no progress. Na siddhim. It is clearly said by Krishna there is no question of perfection. Na sukham, neither happiness. Na param gatim, what to speak of being promoted to the spiritual world. Therefore, Vedi Bhakti, as it is enunciated in Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu, the nectar of devotion, by the Goswamis, we shall try to follow as far as possible, be sincere and hardworking, then the success is sure. Also on February 17, Srila Prabhupada explained to an inquiring guest how the soul is liberated and ultimately gets a spiritual body, a valuable, lasting body. Guest is saying, if the soul is always changing from one body to another, how is the soul liberated? Prabhupada, in this material world, the soul is accepting material bodies. And when he becomes a bona fide servant of Krishna, he'll be offered a spiritual body. As long as a person is not a soldier, he will not be awarded a uniform. But as soon as he accepts service as a soldier, he is given the uniform. So you are accepting different bodies in the material world. This is bhutva bhutva praliyate. You accept one type of body and it is vanquished, and again you accept another. But as soon as you become perfectly Krishna conscious, after leaving this body, you do not come to the material world. Tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mameti. So Arjuna, you are immediately transferred to the spiritual world and you accept a spiritual body. Is that clear or not? You are accepting material bodies now, birth after birth. That is transmigration. Sometimes you accept a human body, sometimes a dog's body, sometimes a king's body, sometimes some other kind of body. Now when you are Krishna conscious, you haven't got to accept a material body. You go directly to Krishna and accept a spiritual body. Then your life is eternal. Yes. You will not again get a material body? Prabhupada, no. Takta deham punarjanma neti. When you are Krishna conscious, you no longer accept a material body. Krishna says Mamiti, the soul comes to me. And Mamiti means that whoever goes to Krishna has as good as a body as Krishna. This is called oneness. Guest. Then what does it mean when Krishna tells Arjuna on the battlefield, never was there a time when I did not exist nor you? Prabhupada saying Krishna and Arjuna are existing and you are existing, you are eternal, you are simply changing bodies. What is the difficulty in understanding this fact? But Krishna is not changing his body. That is the difference. Stop.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.